Good morning, fishing world. Happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday, and I've decided to go east for a change. And I'm chasing down the sunrise, and I'm hoping to get into some jumbo perch and crappie. I've got a tip on a location. I've been wanting to go there for a couple of years, and today is the opportunity to do so, and I'm doing it. It is a gorgeous morning so far. I'm on the 401. The sun's coming up. I can start to see the sunrise, and hopefully I'll get there and fishing will be outstanding. Okay folks, I'm just getting down here to St. Lawrence River, first cast. I'm pulling in a beautiful jumbo. It might be a good day. Let's find out. GoPro, stop recording. So I've been spending the past few weekends in Windsor. The water conditions are absolutely ridiculous. Super dark water. I only managed 3 fish in just a few weekends. I come out here on a tip that there's some pretty big jumbos going on. So I came out east, and now I'm down in the St. Lawrence, giving it a go. Okay, great. We got some water from a buddy I met beside me. My name's Ray, by the way.
Ray
Gerald.
Gerald.
Oh, just missed one, Gerald. Are you from around here?
Yeah, Brock.
Okay.
About half hour.
Half hour away. Well, Gerald just brought up some cold water for me. It's not warm today, that's for sure. It's only like 4 degrees. I'm gonna put one more cast in this current. See if I can't get another jumbo to produce. You get any crappie around here?
Later on.
Later on, yeah. I was told there's crappie in the area as well, but the water's quite cold. There's Gerald pulling him in. A little on the small side. Now, I'm not quite sure what kind of water system this is, but it flows into the St. Lawrence.
It goes in and out.
In and out.
Sometimes it's going in for some reason, and then they turn around and goes
Okay. I gotta get some water in this bucket here. So once
you can just throw it in there, and when I leave, you can dump it in your bucket.
Okay. You been here for a while?
I'd like to be about 8 or 7:30, I guess.
Okay.
But I did tell the wife that I'd be come home by 10. So.
Oh.
You got the family coming over Easter dinner.
Yeah. I just got my son with me, and he's probably sleeping, staying up all night playing games. Long weekend, that's what happens. I'm getting hit all the way in. It must be small ones.
When you get close to the edge there, you just bring it in quick because it comes up, there's big rocks in it.
Okay.
But anywhere out there, it's sort of flat water.
So I'm using a drop shot technique here. Got a Berkeley power minnow, 2.5 inch, and a drop shot weight. Saw a boat inside here. He had a basket net just full of fish.
Yeah, he's a commercial fisherman.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, here's another nice one. Oh, he slammed it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's a decent one. Yeah, another decent jumbo. It's not really the best terrain for fishing. You need to be a rock climber.
Mountain goat.
Oh my God. But as long as you sit still, it's okay.
When you catch a bucket, you almost want to do 2 trips when you got a bucket of water, a bucket of fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Carry one up and then.
Yeah, you got to be sturdy on your feet for sure.
It does seem a little easier going up than down.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out in a few hours. I'm in the Thousand Islands. Is there really 1,000 islands here?
Sorry?
Is there really 1,000 islands here?
900 down here.
Oh, another nice one. Oh, man. Yeah, picking them up about 20 yards out there, right on the bottom. Just slow presentation, and they're smacking it. There's another nice jumbo. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a beautiful one right there. Oh, he swallowed this one. No, it's manageable right on the corner. Gotta be careful with the rocks. You don't want to scratch up the rod. Let's get this hook out of here. Using number 4 drop shot hook. Oh. Get it back out there. Right, yeah, about right there. That's where I've been picking them up. Super slow, just. I think I'm just dragging the weight on the bottom. I haven't picked up one small one yet.
You use that minnow, right?
Yeah, I'm just using a rubber. Oh, there's a small one, I think. Yeah. Let's get him up and out. Yeah, I'm using a soft body. This is a Berkeley power minnow. It's always my go-to when I go to a new place. I just throw that on first. All right, I just changed up to, you know what, Buck? Your purple and gold. Your purple and gold produced. I can actually swallow it. Oh wow. Need to get a better grip. Okay, there you go, Buck. Purple and gold. Let's get it back out there and see if I can get another one. Another.
Jesus.
Man, he smacked it. Holy jeez, this is definitely a good one. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if I can bring him up, but we'll try. Oh, I only got 6 pound test. Oh man, that's a beauty. That is definitely a beauty. Well worth the trip. I'll tell you, just that alone is well worth the trip.
I guess so. I haven't catch them that big.
Well, folks, that's all. Unfortunately, I accidentally unplugged the battery pack from my camera, and I ended up thinking I was filming all this great fishing when actually I wasn't filming at all. However, you know, I did have a really great day, and ended up catching a lot of really nice fish, with one being 13.5 inches. It was a great outing. I do want to talk a little bit about perch fishing. Perch fishing is really one of my favorite time of the year, where you get the opportunity to cruise around the shorelines of the Great Lakes, and look for areas that, you know, have a bit of vegetation, sandy bottom, some cover, sunken trees and logs. Places where perch can come in and do their business, as well as, you know, do a little bit of feeding. Ideally, temperatures should be between 45 to 52 Fahrenheit, around that, you know, 4 to 6 Celsius mark. Mid-April to early May is typically the best time to locate them. I was out in the St. Lawrence water system. Beautiful place, and I definitely want to go back there and try again. I was drop shotting, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I used. The baits that I used are the Berkeley Power baits. I like the 2.5 inch smelt minnow and the 3 inch smelt minnow. They work fantastic. It's my go-to whenever I go to a new area, and I typically like to do drop shotting. I find that drop shotting is a technique that gets that bait right down to where the fish are. I also like to do slip bobber, but then you might be a little too high, and you're constantly adjusting. But with drop shot, you're always on the bottom, and that's where the perch are. They're just coming in pods, moving in and out of these bays, looking for locations to spawn. And when you're drop shotting, you're putting that bait right in the strike zone all the time. The rod that I use for drop shotting is something that I've talked about before, and that is my tactical power shot. This is a 7.2 medium fast rod, and it is, I believe, one of my favorite rods for doing drop shotting. I even use it for walleye down in Windsor. It is just so versatile. It has such a great sensitivity. You can really feel your drop shot weight on the bottom. Any kind of tick from fish, it's instant. And I match that up with my Arios 2.0, and I have it with it's a new braid that I'm using. It is Seagar. Let me get the Seagar PE8X, and this is the 12 pound. It is so thin, It is the same diameter as 4-pound test line, and it is such a great line. It cuts through the water so tight, and you can feel everything as you go down. What else do I want to talk about? Well, that's about all. So, if you get a chance to do any kind of perch fishing, definitely think about getting yourself a medium fast rod, anywhere from 7 to 8 feet. Match it up. Go with braid. That's what I really recommend. Uh, Monofilament has a lot of memory, a lot of bend, and you got to really stretch it out before you feel anything. But with braid, it's instant. So do that, and then just put on a leader of 4 feet of 4 or 6 pound test, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's the perch fishing for 2025. A little bit of tips there to get you going, and I hope you have yourself a fantastic spring fishing. I will be doing hopefully one more perch trip, this time without the battery pack coming off the camera. Oh well, those are the ups and downs of trying to make a show. Okay, folks, tight lines.